Hey guys, this is Dr. B here. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the importance of chiropractic adjustments and how they can help build resiliency in your kids as they prepare to go back to school here in September. So when we look at the spine, especially in kids, their nervous system and their bodies are constantly developing. So as a kid develops, we want that nervous system to be functioning at its optimal level. So when there's a misalignment, a shift, or in chiropractic terms, a subluxation present in the kid's spine, that can affect them on many levels. That can affect the nerves that go out to the organs that are present in that area. That can also affect how their brain perceives their body, and it can affect just how their body develops in general when they're hitting those milestones as they grow. So that's why it's ultimately important to get your kid's spine checked and adjusted frequently, especially as they're going out and their body is encountering different challenges within their environment. So what we do know is with chiropractic adjustments, that increases the body's resiliency. So the main and important thing, neurologically speaking, is that increases your body's ability to adapt and react to the environment around you. So one of the things that not just kids, but everyone in society today is dealing with is we have a sympathetic and a parasympathetic nervous system. So the sympathetic nervous system is meant to be your reactionary, your fight or flight response. So that's amazing in the short term because that, for example, in the past, if a bear was coming to attack you, you needed that boost of energy to get on out of there, either fight that bear or run away. So the thing is, with today's society, we've been stuck in that sympathetic dominance. So over the long term, that's not good. And with all of us, but kids especially, if they're stuck in that sympathetic dominance, and if their spine is misaligned, that will work against how their body reacts to situations. So in situations of stress, with those cortisol levels, the stress hormone elevated over the long term, that can depress the immune system. That can also reduce focus. That can cause pain over time in those misaligned areas. So there's a lot of ways that stress response is not good over the long term. But the good thing is with an adjustment, that can counteract that stress response and encourage a parasympathetic nerve response. So that's the rest and digest area of the nervous system. So it's important that we keep those kiddos in that more parasympathetic biased situation so that they can more effectively react to the environment around them and combat challenges in a much better way than their counterparts who aren't getting adjusted. So we even see in a recent article here in 2017, immediately after an adjustment, subjects had a PET scan to see the metabolic changes in the brain. So just after one adjustment, we saw an increase in positive metabolic changes in the brain. We also saw an increase in different areas like the cingulate cortex and the cerebellar vermis. So different areas that help the brain function better. So, and then we also saw a decrease in salivary amylase. So that's a thing that is an indicator for sympathetic activity. So immediately after one adjustment, we saw a decrease in the sympathetic nervous system. So that means that the subjects were functioning much better. Stress levels were reduced, allowing their nervous system to function. So that to say, chiropractic adjustments have a variety of different benefits for kids. It can improve their focus in school, improve their performance, improve their athletic performance. There's been many different articles that discuss how athletic performance immediately after an adjustment is improved. But more importantly, it'll help their body adapt to the challenges, and especially the challenges that we're going through right now. So if you don't already have your kids under care, get their spines checked, and then we can let you know what areas we can help, and just equip your kids' bodies to really handle what's going on out there.